Hey everybody, welcome back to the Minecraft survival experience. And since last episode, guys, as you can see, and as you may also see in a different format, I have sort of reworked this bridge. I was explaining last episode how I really didn't like how the bridge turned out. And after the episode, I said, you know what? This bridge is really terrible. I need to fix this. So I fixed it. And I have to say, the bridge I came up with, I am so much happier with. Way happier with. One of the things is because one of the comments I got last episode was from my good friend Mucho, who said, hey, White, I'm getting tired of all this darn brown. He didn't really say it like that. I think he said the lack of color in it, I think, is what he said. But basically, we have tan and we have brown. And that's about all we have here. And he is absolutely 100% right. So I tried to add a little bit of stone here. I have not found a mesa yet. I haven't found any other stuff like that, so I didn't add any other blocks to this. But I did add oak pillars. I added different spruce and oak variants. I added cobblestone on here, and I added some stone slabs on top. And I think it turned out beautiful. At least a lot better than our last one. I still have the place on the side for some torches, but this actually looks like a pretty well-built bridge. So I'm pretty happy with how this actually turned out. I think you guys are a lot happy with this as well, to be honest. If I'm happier with it, I think a lot of you guys will be too. I haven't done any AFK fishing though. I really need to get to that. One of the comments I also got was about how we might need to expand this AFK fishing bit. I don't really think so. I don't AFK fish a whole lot, so we have we have a lot of different double chests around here. So I don't think we'll be needing any more double chests anytime soon. But if we do, we'll go ahead and expand that down there and add some more some different bits of storage here and there. But today's episode, guys, is actually going to be focused on storage, believe it or not. After I just said that, today we'll be focused on storage. If we go over here, let's go over here into my house, right? Okay, so first problem, we have 2 double chests out here. They're organized, but they're outside. We have 2 more in here that are sort of organized, but really aren't. And we've been in this temporary setup for about 2 weeks now, and quite frankly, I'm getting tired of it. So now, today's episode, I want to go ahead and build, I guess, in a way, some temporary storage, but also some permanent storage. In the long term, down the road, I want to build something like, if you guys know who Etho is, he built something called the Nexus, which was a huge storage system, automated storage system. That's what I want to build in the future for this world. That way we have all sorts of materials centralized in one area. But for the meantime, since I am terrible at redstone and anything automated and storage, down here in this hole where our mine shaft is, which I will be making eventually into our quarry down here, that's the goal at least. I want to go maybe not here, but I don't know if I'll put it down here or somewhere else. But I want to go ahead, guys, and make ourselves a pretty awesome storage system. Manual, obviously, but something that looks pretty good. We may not put it down there. We might actually put it down here. I haven't explored this bit yet. Yeah, I think we'll actually put it down here. That way it's also directly across from our quarry. Because think about it. If miners are going to come up here, so if we're going with the lore of our village, right, and they use this quarry, which will eventually be a quarry, as a quarry, where are they going to have all their materials put? All their stones, all their iron and gold. They're going to need a place pretty close by where they can have mine cars coming up to fill into a storage system over here. Obviously, we're not going to actually fill them into a storage system, but I think it's really the thought that counts here. So that's kind of the goal for down here. There's also some iron right there. I actually have a pretty cool idea, sort of a varied storage system. We're gonna have to expand this hole, obviously, but sort of a varied storage system that's gonna look pretty cool. If I had any vines, I would definitely put some down here, but I don't have any, so we probably won't use that. But yeah, that's sort of the plan for today, guys. Put some storage over here. That way it's right next to our quarry. I'll probably actually make a pathway. Or you know what? Honestly, all I need to do is just put some pathway blocks down and scoot it all the way across like this. And I'll do some more things like this off camera. But this is sort of the goal for the pathway for right now. We will switch this up in the future. That way I just know where everything is. I mean, I sort of do already, but still, it's nice to really know where everything is. And there's a lot of grass around here. I'm going to have to clear a lot of this out. I can do that. Yeah, something like this going across here. and going down here. That way we have a bit of a pathway that guides us over to the quarry area. So guys, I guess that's what we're going to be doing in today's episode. Hopefully you all will enjoy. Without further ado, guys, let me get some materials, let me get some ideas together, and let's get started on the project for today. First things first, I have to carve out a little bit of a better stairway right here, because as you can see, this is pretty pitiful. It's very steep, and it does not bode well for chests. Like I was saying earlier, I think what I'll do is, like down here, for instance, I'll have... I already got out chests, by the way, as you can see. Put some chests like that all the way across. Put some things on the top as well. I don't really know. Something like that. I'll figure it out. But like I said, guys, first things first, a little bit of some stairway building to do. Hole is now clear, and it's looking pretty good, I think. I added a few slabs on the ground, as you can see. I think it ties in pretty well. But the first thing we need to do before we put in any chests or do any of that sort of stuff, we really need to put in some texture variation around here. I have some coarse dirt. I have some grass. I also have some mossy cobble and things like that we're just going to go ahead and just kind of layer in the floor. The reason I'm doing this as a first step before putting in the chests is because, quite honestly, I don't really want to have to look at this thing while I'm putting in chests and see all this sort of cobble. It's sort of annoying. I'm not sure what to do about the slabs. We may mix in some stone brick slabs. I think that might turn out pretty good, but I want to go ahead and try to mix in some of this mossy cobble to start out with. And it will extend over this way, by the way. We're going to have an entrance to the quarry over here. We're also going to have an entrance to these... I think we have a spider spawner down here as well. We'll have an entrance to that through the quarry. That'll be kind of tied in with a lot of this stuff. We also want to put in some... I think we want to put in some grass, like right here. Because this is sort of like an underground cave-ish thing. And even if we put chests over top of it, I still want to have grass. The chests might actually kill the grass, but it's the thought that counts, right? Maybe, somewhat. I don't know. I'm thinking we might also mix in some gravel. I didn't really think about that before, but that could be something pretty interesting to put into this thing. So I know I'm putting in a little bit too much grass currently. I'm just kind of layering in the grass wherever I see fit for now, and we'll probably change it in the future. I just want to get as much in here as I can. Like that, and like that. And up here we'll change in a bit, but that's sort of the pattern I wanted to go with. And it's sort of, yeah, we layer in some grass here and there. Now, we have cobble down. I want to see if we can put some coarse dirt in here somewhere. So, we put some coarse dirt right here. Not too much, just a little bit. Just a tad. Mix it in here and there. Maybe put some over here. Put some... Actually, no. This needs to go right here. I could... You know what? We'll mix in some... We'll put two coarse dirt right there. Mix in some over here. I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to have smooth stone in here or not. Because this is sort of like an actual cave. So it might be a decent idea. Do something like that. And we do something like that for now. How does that look? That's not bad. It's not bad. It could still be better though. Now for the walls, here's what I was thinking. We're gonna add in a little bit of cobble here and there, something like that. Probably gonna remove... We'll keep the dirt in some places, but we'll probably remove this stuff right here and replace that with either cobble or something else. And then eventually take that... Boom, boom. Put some of you in there. Put some of you in there. Yep. I'm liking it. Okay, we'll take that for now. Let's mix in some mossy cobble now. Some right there. Some right there. Some right there. Some right there. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Mix in some of you there. Mix in some over here. And over here. And over here. Starting to come together. I'm liking it. A lot of tweaks can still be done, but mixing some right there. Maybe a little too much mossy cobble. Maybe a little bit too much. But I think for now, we're going to go with that. And then we have our chests. Actually, one more thing. Yeah, we'll try this out real quick. I wanted to see if having cobble walls would make a difference in the ceiling. If we could have like a cobble wall. I really want vines, but I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get vines. So I want to try this. How does that look? I'm thinking we have too much cobble as well. I'm thinking I'm going to have to replace some of this cobble with probably stone brick. I'm guessing because there's a lot of texture right here. There's a lot of texture, and that can kind of overwhelm people. So I may want to mix that out or something. I don't really know. Ooh, another thing that I can use. I don't have any on me, but I could use pebbles down here. That'd be a pretty cool thing. Anyways, let's try out the chest now. I was thinking we'd have a bit of a chest round right here. Actually, take you out. Boom, boom. Actually, no. We want to have the regular chest on the outside. I want to save on double chest as best as I can. Double chest. We actually want... Yeah, no. Yeah, we actually want the double chest back here. Take you out. That way we can still have some sort of... something on the outside right here. Let's go grab ourselves some slabs. Grab ourselves some cobble slabs, I guess. I guess cobble slabs for now. We may change that in the future. Let's do that. We can always change the background as well, but I think for a cave background, this isn't bad. And also, like I said previously, this chest array isn't meant to be my permanent chest array. I'm going to have some different arrays in the future. Let's actually go ahead then and grab some of you. Place that in there. We also want to have some... this piece of gravel, actually, and place you. How does that look? Not bad? What if we had some stairs? Place some stairs? I can still reach that. I can still reach that. Can I still reach that? That's a bit more difficult, though. So let's just place a stair in there. Add a little bit of texture. I like that. I like that a lot. And we can actually replace this with a stair as well. Give it a little bit of texture variation. Now over here, I want to have chests right here. We're actually going to move these forward one. Because I want to give it a shot. So if we did something like that and added some slabs in the back and added a torch right there. If we added actually chest, trap chest. No, not you. Trap chest like that. Not bad. I like this difference in chests, right? So we have a few chests down here. We're not gonna have too many chests down here, simply because I actually want to replace that with a cobble wall. That's much better. And I'm gonna place... no, actually, we can leave that gravel right there. Yeah, I think this is actually looking pretty good. So let's remove that, and let's actually replace you with a mossy cobble. Huh. Yeah, we are going to have more chests, though. I won't have too much room for chests. We won't need too many chests, but I think for now, this will work out just fine. Place a few chests here and there. What if we had an array of chests right... I don't have any more slabs, do I? Make some more slabs. Few chests scattered here and there. All over the place. All over the place. Put a cobble wall. This place is really coming along. I'm liking this. I really, really wish I had vines, though. Vines would make a much bigger impact than this does, but only so much you can do. Really, only so much you can do. Do that. We actually want to get rid of you. Put in slabs. Get rid of you and put in slabs. And put slabs. And chest. Chest. Awesome. What if we added, instead of you right there, we added a piece of, not dirt, but coarse dirt, and added a cobblestone wall? How would that look? I dig that. Let's do that. Let's actually add that right there as well. How does that look? I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot, guys. I'm really liking how this is turning out. I got a lot of work to do, though, so let me go ahead and go to sleep because it is getting nighttime and I don't want any stray villagers to die. I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep, get to further working on that chest area, and I'll bring you guys back with a little bit of a progress update in just a moment. A few finishing touches have been made. Not like the final touches, I think. The ceiling bit right here is a bit weird. I don't really know what to do with it, but yeah, I added quite a few more chests, as you can see. This is sort of our long-term storage for now. I will be, like I said, I think earlier, will be making a much bigger storage system once we get a lot more items. But for now, I've sort of already started sorting some things. Not everything's in here, but I do have all the grass, the dirt, cobblestone, I have stone, got our valuables down here. I also have a few saplings, and we go up here, started adding some of the crops. Over here, I've started adding like sugarcane, and over here, a few like the mob drops and just miscellaneous stuff. And I haven't really gone into these chests yet, but I'm sure we will at some point. I really think that this is all the chests that we're actually going to need. If we do need more, there are a few spaces I think up here that we can use. But another thing too about the storage area, all the stuff that's in here, or at least most of it, except for maybe some of the dirt and cobble and stuff like that, will be moved out one day. The goal for this area is to have this all mining stuff that we'll get from down here, from our quarry areas. So eventually a lot of this stuff will be gone. But for right now, this is our main storage system. Also, don't worry about it being so far away from the village. I know it does seem quite a bit away, but it's maybe a 10 second, 15 second walk. It's not very long at all. So don't worry about that. It's very, very easy to get over here. And once we get horses, shouldn't be too terrible. But guys, that's it for this storage area portion of today's episode. If you guys have any feedback for me, let me know down in the comment section below. The one thing I can see that I'm not happy with is the number of cobblestone walls. The texture itself, mixed with cobblestone, seems a bit much. So if you guys have any other suggestions for me, please let me know. It would very much be appreciated in helping with the design for our area over here. But for the second part of today's episode, guys, I want to do something that was also highly requested. Oh, by the way, I made this little pathway, very temporary, and I filled in where the lava is over here as well, because that was, well, kind of annoying and kind of a hazard. But a popular request a lot of you guys have had is for me to go ahead, actually head this way, is to go ahead and do some more exploring, some more caving, because as some of you guys pointed out, I'm not really the best equipped. And we still have that enchantment system, we have the enchantment table, all that stuff. We need more diamonds. We really do need more diamonds. So I'm going to go ahead and grab ourselves some wood. I'm actually going to grab... We'll grab all of that and do that and go ahead and make ourselves some torches. I need to go ahead, grab some spruce wood, grab some sticks, grab some coal. Take a bunch of coal with us as well. Grab you, make ourselves some torches, and then we need to go find ourselves a cave. Hopefully we can get some more diamonds. That's the goal. The goal for the rest of today's episode is to get as many diamonds as humanly possible. So let me go down into the depths of the dark caverns, maybe down here, and we'll see what I can find. First things first, bit of strip mining, find ourselves some diamonds. Let's see how many diamonds we actually get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take 5. That's a pretty good find. I'll definitely take that. So yeah, I've just sort of been strip mining. A lot of the issue I'm having right now is finding new bits of caves. So I just started strip mining, and I think it's worked out pretty well. But I guess while I strip mine, I have a very short topic to talk about, and that is the first 1.13 snapshot is finally out. If you guys don't know, Java Edition 1.13 should be coming out. They don't know when, but it is the next version of the game, and it's going to be a technical version of the game, meaning that there's not a whole lot of actual content for it, no new blocks or mobs or things like that, but the goal is to help improve the game and make it so that we can have more and more content in the future. So they released the first snapshot for that, and the thing that I like the most, being a content creator, more diamonds, being a content creator and someone who likes windowless bordered mode, if I heard correctly, they're supposed to be integrating a windowless bordered mode into the actual game. If you don't know what windowless bordered is, or bordered windowless, essentially it means that you can have, if you have two monoliths, for instance, you can kind of hit T or whatever and go over to your second monitor, which is what I'm doing right now, without having to actually pause the game or go out of full screen mode or anything like that. Windowless bordered mode, essentially, that's how it works. And currently, as you see, I can already do that. The reason I can already do that is I use an external program to do that called WinExplorer. Essentially, it modifies my game in windowed mode such that it behaves like windowless bordered mode. So I already kind of use that, but if they actually have that function in the game itself, that'll make my job a lot easier. That means I won't have to use an external program. I can just do it inside the game. Most other games, like all the new games, already have that feature. Rocket League has that feature. I almost guarantee you pretty much any other modern game that is out there on the market has a windowless bordered feature. So it's about time. It's about time Minecraft actually gets that. I actually don't know if the Windows 10 version, the Better Together update version, whatever, the actual version, as it is now called, the version is now actually called Minecraft. I don't know if that version has it or not. I haven't tested that, but I know the Java version forever and ever and ever has not had that feature. And to me, that is a game-breaking feature. That's a feature I've been wanting for a long time, and hopefully, if I read right, that's actually what it's gonna be. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to mining. Looks like we have a bit of some lava over here. And if I find anything else interesting, I will come back to you guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and get back to the main point of this whole part of the episode. All right, here we have it. We have a sword, a pair of boots, a pair of pants, and a diamond pick. I did find, I think, a few more veins of diamonds after I last talked to you guys. I think I found a vein of 1 and a vein of maybe 5 or 6. So we did get quite a few, and yeah, I'm ready to do some enchanting now. The reason I always make a pick, by the way, we always need a new pick. This pick's kind of getting down there in damage, so I actually can't see it right now. I'll have to fix that in a minute. I forget what the keybind is, but let's see what we get on the pick. Efficiency 4. What's the boots? Protection 3. No. Sharpness 3. Ooh. Actually, yeah, I want to go with this. I actually want to go with the fire protection. Aww. That sucks. Okay, at least that's better than what we have. So actually, if we head this way, I want to go ahead and grab our chest plate, because we need to start using our diamond armor. I want to start retiring all of the armor that we have. So we can take these 2 off for now. Add you on there. And put away... Actually, I'm going to replace these boots. That way, all we have to do is replace that helmet, and then we'll have ourselves our complete set. Because obviously, this is our first set of iron armor, so it's going to be saved. It's going to be saved on an armor stand somewhere, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Smite 4, that's terrible. Prot 4, okay. Breaking 3. I think I want to go with the Prot 4, actually, and see what we get. What do we get out of the book, though? Flame, no thanks. We get ourselves the boots. That's pretty bad, but I'll take it as our first pair of diamond boots. I will actually take that. Let's go with the sword. Bane of Arthropods, that is the worst I've seen. Efficiency 4, what's on the book? Efficiency 4. I'm going to go with the efficiency 4, actually. We can make an efficiency 5 pickaxe out of that, if necessary. Fortune 3, I'll take it. I will 100% take that. We might end up combining it with... No, I guess not that pick right now, but we might eventually. I'm breaking 3. I have one more chance at this. Sweeping edge, knockback 2. You know what? I'm going to go with the unbreaking 3. I really like that. And if we do get sharpness on it, that's great. If not, we can add it later. So let's do that. Oh. This sword will eventually get scrapped. Just saying. That was terrible. I should have gone with the book enchant. Got efficiency 4 and 1. Okay, well, that's okay. I mean, we didn't get the best enchants, but we can always improve upon those in the future. I'm not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and put our book away, though. We'll take this pick with us, though. That's a very, very good pick. That is probably the best enchant that we just got, is that Fortune 3 pick. Do we have efficiency 4? I think I'll wait to put him breaking on that. Actually, let's head over to our fishing hut very quickly. I haven't really done any AFK fishing off camera. Kind of been a thing that's been on the back of my mind, to be honest. But what if we head here? Do we have any books? Look at the Sea Bane of Arthropods, Power 4. Okay, that's the only book that we have. Darn it. Dang it. Oh well. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Once we get more books, we should get some enchanted books from there. Ooh, you know what? I had some enchanted books over here as well. We can check those very quickly. I forget what they were. They should be just level 1s, I think. But we can check anyways to see what happens. Head this way. And also, if you're wondering how I got all those levels so quickly, I went to the Nether for some stuff. Aqua Affinity. That's a good one. Yeah, the rest of these are pretty poop, so we're not going to go with those. But guys, that is actually going to do it for today's episode. We have one more thing, though, for today. As usual, we have our comment for the day. And the comment for today is from the user by the name of DBL Ohank, who said, "Nice, I like the hut and bridge a lot, but try replacing the logs and planks that are in and touching water with dark oak so it looks... I always have typos in these things. I've got to fix that. I gotta pay more attention to when I'm typing. But yeah, so essentially they're basically saying with the fishing hut over here, we should have some dark oak in them, and I agree. We don't have any dark oak on me right now. That's why I haven't done it yet. But in the future, once we get dark oak, I'll definitely go ahead and do that. I've got to fix all. I still haven't fixed all these books. I'm so bad at this. I need to rewrite all those comments. Terrible, absolutely terrible. I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry. But guys, like I said, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Thank you all so much for all the support in this series so far. Do appreciate it, and hope you guys are going to enjoy the remainder of the series, which will be a very long time, hopefully. Yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead, smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new and or not already subscribed. Anyways, guys, take care, and I'll see you later.